Testing? Wait, okay, you can hear me, right? Okay, good. 1 second, I'm still going to figure this out, okay? Thank you. Okay, you can hear me, right? Perfect. Okay. Can you hear the rain and stuff too? Good. This is if we doubled it up. There. Is that better? Oh, that's good. Okay. I have both me and the like background. Okay. Good. Good. Alright. So let me apply a thing over it so that the voice is a bit more isolated. Okay? There. This should remove the background noise from my own microphone. Alright? I think this is good. You let me know, okay? Hi. Hello, sweetheart. How are you? So good to see you. Baby. Yes, yes. It's you. Good. Alright, so let me just do this real quick. So, you can still hear me, right? Volume hasn't reduced or anything like that? Good, good. Alright, perfect. Broseph, thank you so much for the sub. You want me up a little bit more? Okay, then let me do that, okay? How is if I do that? Is this better? Are we in good balance together? Perfect. Good, good. Alright. My gosh, it feels so good to be here with you guys. Let me tell you. Yes. I went did my snee and then, do a nice vigorous hand washing because I don't know if I'm sick with anything. God, I hope not. I feel okay for now. I went and I got some water and stuff too. Okay, so there's that as well. I did not end up getting the 3DO for the stream. I apologize. I'll get it this week. But yes, my tummy is around the same. I'd say maybe a little bit better though. It's perfect already. Well, you know what? You're perfect. I want you to know that. Sweetheart. You've been such a joy. It's about time that I shower you in love, right? After done the same with me, darling. Mm, it's true. Oh, come on now. Don't give me that nuh-uh. Come on. It's true. You deserve love. That's right. You know what I would love? I would love for you to take off those shoes, get into maybe some PJs, or just take them off, whatever makes you more comfy, and just lay here in our bed together. The girl tum rubs are optional, but I want to give you a massage. It's true, I do. That would be amazing, wouldn't it? Some nice rubs and stuff going over you. Yeah. I know it would be, absolutely. Yeah, we can get as close as you can tolerate, okay? Though, don't be surprised if you get certain sensations in your ear, okay? So, don't you worry with that. I'd say that's very normal, okay? Yeah, we can rub each other's tummies. We absolutely can. It's just perfect while you're on your back because I can go to either side of you and I can assure you in all 360 degrees everywhere around you. Okay? You deserve it from all direction, at all time, everywhere. That's what you deserve. Okay? It's true. It's very true. Yes. You're my baby after all. And I want to make sure that you are in perfect condition. And that's just what I'm intent on doing, okay? Let's give you rubs. Let's give you rubs to make you feel more at home. Good, good. Alright. That's good. Give you the scratches that you deserve. Get scratches, okay? Your back. Oh. I'll just reach my hands from under you. And I'll just claw gently and get those hard to reach spots. Because you deserve to have that coverage. Oh, sweetheart. Don't mind me hanging over top you. If my tits are like over you, that's okay, right? You don't mind these big soft things on you, right? It shouldn't bother you too much. I mean, after all, you can't focus on them while I scratch your back with these pretty nails, right? Yes, yes. Yeah. Good, good. Oh, good. If you happen to melt, that's okay. Because you know what I love to do when you're melted, right? That's right. I'm fully intent on drinking you up again and sucking you dry until there's nothing left. Like a cactus in the desert. They say that they are miniature oasis. Maybe that's what you are in this desert. And that's okay. No pressure either way. Maybe, unless you count me being on top of you. Hmm. Giving kisses, of course. I know. On top of you is my favorite place to be. Because you can imagine all of that weight just gently pressing and exuding that feminine force on you, letting you know who's boss, but also letting you know that boss isn't going to hurt you, and that she is going to make you feel very, very good. Okay? You deserve that. This is part of the process of getting comfortable, you know that? There's nothing wrong with getting a bit more comfortable with mommy, okay? Nothing. Good, good. Hey, listen. Cooked or not, that doesn't matter. I'm still going to consume you. Somehow, some way, right? But I promise it will not hurt. None of it will. It will be just fine. Yes. Oh. The bed feeling may be a bit too firm. Oh, I understand. Come here. My lap is perfect for all of this. You can lay right across it. And we can do everything here. No one even knows that I lifted my dress just so you can rest on these nice squishy snake pillows, right? And I mean everything. From rubbing your cute little head and tousling your hair to reaching into your throat with my tongue. Ear rubs and scratches, licking your face and tasting you. This is among my more charming ways to coil you. Of course, I do have my tail that could wrap around your feet, your ankles, for a light feel. You feel bound, but you are never going to leave anyways, due to the comfort, right? Yeah. Oh yeah. How long is my tongue? Well, it's split, but I think it's good. Why? Do you doubt my licking power? Well, what if I got nice and close to your face and licked your cheek? Good, good. You taste very good today, you know that? Even more than usual. Did you shower or something? For me? Wow. What's the occasion? I gotta try looking inside of you. Not in the way you're thinking, at least. Not yet. This ear will do just fine. Go ahead. I'm gonna eat that gear, you know that. I have a mind to. I'll just for you on your chest. We're side to side now. And I'm just placing and scratching your chest. Whispering in your ear that everything will be okay. Do you hear me? Everything will be okay. And I promise you that. As long as you're here with me, you are safe. Okay? All you have to do is keep it snake the entire time, and it will be just fine. And any other thing that pops up, just know Mommy will take care of you. Okay? She's always here to make sure that you're safe. Us snakes get very, very protective over those we deem our property. And much like a dragon hoards their jewels, I hoard you, my morsel. Of course. You know, if you did melt into a pile, I would have to scoop you up and let you drip all over my body, right? And it's true. There's a lot of different ways to make use of a cute little puddle. It's true. You know that, right? Don't you worry about a thing. In some ways, liquidated morsel is more fun to play with. But don't you think for 1 second that I'll get shy around you if you become very solid. In fact, some say I'm waiting for that moment right now. Yes. If you could just feel how soft and slick my skin gets, how it's warm to the touch despite me being cold-blooded, because you make me blush and you make me feel so good. You can rub your hands all over my soft bits all you'd like, and I wouldn't care. You know why? Because I trust you. And honestly, I almost want you to. So you should. Starting with my tummy, right? And then you'd rub that tummy, and it would feel very good, right? Yeah, I have a tendency to purr when I get very comfortable. So please, you can lick my tummy too, but just be gentle, okay? You're gonna make my purr come out. That's good. So good. maybe I have a bit of a pheromone problem. So if you start to feel a bit dizzy, then don't blame me, okay? If you start to feel driven to want to do certain things, like rub your hands over my thick jiggly hips or like my thighs or anything like that, just know I won't mind, as long as you keep in mind my tummy hurts. Please keep that in mind. This mystical snake woman wants to get fully treated by you today. And in exchange, she will give you her love and attention, and she'll smother you in her snuba as well, okay? That's right. Very soft and very squishy too. You can press your thumbs in, but eventually your thumbs become your fingers become your hands become your arms, until you're fusing with me and I refuse to let you go. Oh yeah. And I might even grow on top of you. You know that? That's something that can still happen. Oh yeah. Where I might rub myself up and down on you, squishing you, because I know you're under there. I know that you are. And getting you to disappear sort of sounds like fun, doesn't it? Maybe we're not smashing per se. Instead, we are smushing, squishing, right? The pressure is just so good. It feels right. It massages your every nook and cranny, helps you relieve tension, and helps you feel loved. It's like a blanket that ripples and warps around your shape. And you can spread your arms out. Spread your arms and legs from under me as I press into you. And then good, good. These sensations might be foreign to you. They might be a sensation you're not entirely too used to. But that's okay, because they get better in time. They'll get better as we do it more and more. It's true. It should feel comforting, and it should feel inviting. I could say the same about you. You know that? It's impossible to move on from this wonderful feeling with you. This feeling I get. You make me drip sweat. I just need your hand to glide and spelunk into my every crevice to help maybe sop me up a bit. You wouldn't have a problem with that, would you? You can lick, you can grab, you can do whatever you need to, but see to it that I at least feel a little dry, and you better not get me wet. Don't do it. that does. You make me feel very warm. Yeah. You need to dry me up using only your hands and licking up anything you think would help. Is that something you can do? Or is it the other way around? Will the heat of me being on top of you get to you? Make you blushy? Make you flustered? Oh, cute. So, what you're saying is that you want me to give you the licks and to put my hands on you, right? Oh, well, Mommy will take good care of you in that regard because she loves touching a cute morsel. She does. Whether it's to maintain or to check if you're okay or to tickle you pink. I love to do it. Do you? It's true. Hello, sweetheart. You come and give me a kiss right now. Oh yes. Cute. My favorite thing to do with a snake like you is to stroke you. I would let you slither between anywhere you so chose. It can be anywhere because I trust you like that. A tongue kiss? Just like that. If you were to oil me up, where would you start? And what would you spend the most time on, I wonder? It makes me curious, after all. Belly, thighs, it seems like you want to rush right to these big, squishy, heavy thighs, right? Not that I blame you. They're already sopping wet and moist. Adding oil would just make them so soft they're practically non-existent. You must confess, you just want to feel them sink in, don't you? I don't blame you. Sometimes I take a look at myself and I want the same thing. It's true. I understand completely. Yeah. Chubby saw. Maybe a bit, huh? Hey, I'm working on my figure, okay? I'm working on it. Be patient with me, alright? As I am patient with you. Oh, cute. Oh, I really should work to get myself back in good shape. You know that, right? Yeah, it's going to be hard to take morsel out of my diet. I just can't help it. I'm addicted to you. Especially when you get as sweet as you do. Do you think you could try to hoist me up, Olivia? I would love to see you try to hoist me up. who would be the behind crew? You think a little twirl won't hurt anyone? I think it would hurt live 2D if I tried doing a twirl, you know that. So I'm a little limited on whether or not I can twirl, but I can do this for you. I can sway left and right. Are you okay with that? I think that can work. Of course. Thank you for being such a good sport. And I'm glad to make your day. That's so sweet. Rhythmic waves, yes. You would ride the wave, wouldn't you? Just assume that when I get nice and close, that I let this entirely much too huge ass land in your lap. It's your lap's turn to be tormented by a cute little thing. Well, in my case, I guess I'm a big thing, but... You're okay with that, right? Yes, girl tome has been mentioned, and it needs a lot of love. So, you can take care of my girl tome, right? Break your pelvis? Gosh, you'll be walking funny if I do that. Bro doesn't have to know I watch this. That's right. Bro doesn't need to know shit. Wilfer, thank you so much for the tier 1. Thank you. Send you to Valhalla. You know, I watched Vinland and they mention only the most noble, fiercest warriors go to Valhalla. In my world, the ones with the most insatiable hunger go to Sahala. So, start craving and indulging those cravings, okay? Does it bother me if you're not looking at my eyes? No, it doesn't. In fact, I see it as you favoring your survival, right? You never want to look a snake in the eyes, you know? Or else they might get a little weird with you and turn on their freaky weird eyes and make you feel a little weird, a little nervous. So, by all means, if you want to look anywhere else, then you should. Absolutely. Oh, it's true. You absolutely have. You've earned my charm, as I've earned you. Don't worry, I'll be merciful. I don't bite to kill. I bite to subdue. And then I do a lot of stuff on top of you. I might even use you like a bed of sorts. Yes, I am just a passive little snake, and I'm not going to do anything too bad. Though, let me run rampant, and I might bite. That's right. Give me too much leeway, and I'll end up coiling around your legs. Yes, I'll be your snake bed. And, you can do whatever you want with said bed. Jump on it. Practice on it. Very cute. You like when you coil? When I coil around you, you feel velvet, security, and maybe a little bit of snake juice, right? You're afraid of snakes? Oh, I can certainly understand. We're fierce creatures, and we're deceptive creatures too. That feeling of uncertainty is near biblical. It's been with us since the beginning of time for our survival. Oh, and furries? Gosh, I completely understand. It's only until recent have snake ladies evolved and gotten animated and become anime and stuff. It's a pretty new paradigm. So it's going to take a bit to maybe build up that trust, right? Noctis, thank you very much for the tier 1, baby. Maybe. Oh, I'll give you scratches. You deserve them. Right here, digging my nails. Right there. Yes. Just get scratches. Just like that. Awakened your attraction. Well, that's good, sweetheart. Yes, yes. I'm glad that you're feeling awakened into the culture. Oh, good, good. Oh. Good, good. I love to indulge you. You know that, right? That's right. Good, good morsel. You're my good morsel. You know that? Good. I'm so glad to see some snake lovers. And if you're trying to warm up to us, you made a wrong choice. We are cold-blooded. We're notoriously difficult, bordering on impossible to warm up to. On account of, well, we have a bit of a difficult time being warm. We need you for that. No wonder that I wear this thin dress and I find a way to topple myself onto you and squish you. In my thighs, in my butt, my belly. You just get pressed into the ground or the bed or the wall because I'm just trying to get warm. You can't blame me. This is how I coil, right? If I have horns, there are certain snakes that have horns. One massive and gorgeous yacht. Thanks. Absolutely. I believe we've talked about it before. That if the, we like to do a bit of the gooning. We like to do a bit of the flirtatious stuff. That we are an 18 plus area. I want you to feel comfortable while you're here. sole point of this. To feel good. Okay? Yeah, straight snake in it. If you can find a way to be comfy, then that's all it takes. Yeah. Don't worry, Barry. I completely understand. One thing I try to keep in mind is that it takes, for some people, a bit of time to adjust to how much I exude, right? Spende, thank you so much for the 7 months. Thank you. Yes, I exude quite a bit. I mean, look at all of that. That's a lot to get used to. So, you really can't help but feel maybe a bit intimidated when you see it all at once. So, I understand. It can be discouraging when a good amount of people can't read the room, but if it's like one every now and then, I try my best to get them to see a snake ain't nothing to be afraid of. You're looking disrespectfully. Really? Good. Not disrespectful. Disrespectful. Okay? It's when you start getting that hungry look in your eyes. That's right. Oh yeah. Good, good. You want to do all kinds of sinful things to me, right? I can do it. Yes. How's that? Is that better? I can turn it up as much as you want. I have that control now. Good, good. My tail is seen as firm, but it at least is smooth. It's a nice muscle after all, so it's very different from these mountains of lady meat here, right? Oh yeah, I wouldn't feel anything if you were to do anything even as remotely close as sneak up on me. You can even latch on to me and do funny stuff while I stream. It doesn't matter. Who would know? It's a victimless crime. Oh, cute. Maybe. Who knows where that went? My thighs? My hips? Who knows? But there was plenty of squish, right? Oh, be careful with squishing my tummy today, okay? It hurts a little bit. Instead, I need you to rub and just gently take either side and just go slow. Could you go slow for me? I want the pace to be like this. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, 0. That's the pace that I need you to need, my tummy. That slow, that methodical. Can you do that for me? Why am I so sexy? Cute. I'm not sure. I think it's me being in a desert. I think all that sun has an inverse effect. After it stops cooking you, it maybe makes you shine, makes you glow, it softens you, makes you feel a little melted. If I were melting, then you need to put your hands on me and make sure I don't melt away like a candle, okay? Yes, my scales are smooth and well maintained. You could even go across them with a brush. Yes. Yeah? Good. Sorry, sometimes I just like to lick. You're so perfect. Who's my baby? Who's my baby? That's right. It's you. Who's worth love? Who's worth mommy's love and more? That's right. It's you. It's you. Oh, yes. And I'm worth it too. I'm with you after all. Sweetie, it's always going to be like this. Am I venomous? Yes, I am. But don't let that deter you from exploring my mouth or letting me explore yours, okay? My venom might make you feel a little funny, but it won't kill you. After all, there is an anti-venom to it. And that is to release. I think I'll just leave it at that, okay? Sweetheart. Uh-huh. Cute. I am quite abyssal, some people have said. Do you still have your scuba gear? You might need it, sweetheart. It's just how it is. You might need tons of scuba gear to dive into just how fucking big and fat my thighs are. Can you do that? Is that something you're prepared for? I'll hold on to you with my clawed hands and then just dip you into me. How many girls can you say that you've dipped into? Well, I'm enough for 10. You can even drown in me. Mm-hmm. Just be careful. If I chose to honor my own whim, and if I were to, God forbid, forget that you were even in there, then I might just walk away with you in my thighs, and you would just be jiggling around in there with me. Koa, thank you so much for the 7 months of Prime. Thank you. Do you want to be my traveling little snack? Yeah. Tumbling around in there. Cute. It'd be a perfect way to vanish from this cool world. To just be stuck inside. Great. I get to smuggle a cutie. Good, good. And if you were to ever jostle out somehow, I have my big, strong tail to catch you, okay? Can I say something in Spanish? Sure. If it isn't crazy or bad. My Spanish isn't good, though. Want to be absorbed in me? Well, it's going to happen if you're in close proximity of me. I hope you know that. And that's just something that I can't help. That is a phenomenon that just happens regardless. So, yes, you can rest on my chest, okay? And I'll even let you touch if you wish. Or if you want to play like your Switch or games on your phone, then all I ask is that I can watch too. Yes. You'll play Hot Wheels on my chest. That's cute. Don't lose them or else you have to fish them out. Be careful and mindful of this massive cleavage, okay? Can you do that? Your tech decks will sing. That'll just happen. Yes. My good girls can get lost in here too. You know that, Lisa? All of you. My good girls and my good boys. As long as you are a good morsel, then you are allowed to help yourself to this buffet that's my body. Okay? Remember, to get into Sahala, you have to sate that craving. How are you gonna do that? How are you gonna do that, huh? Can you handle it? Good. Chew all you like. That's all it takes. Chew. Mouthfuls, handfuls. Indulge the way that you are meant to. In this world, you have to be careful around everybody, which is a respect and decency thing. But you don't have to be around me until I say something about it. I'm pretty chill about it. You know that? Not many out there that would say that they're pretty chill with you being a little one-track minded, let's just say, right? Oh, thank you, Barry. Would you still feel chill if I took your hand and ran it up and down my curves? Do you think you'd maintain that veneer? Would I have to progress and get a little bit more hands-on? You seem like a nice person. Thank you. I have my days, like we all do, but I try my best. Oh, you get blushy? Oh, you know what I do with blushy morsels, right? Mm. I get right in their face and tell them how much of a cutie they are, and that they should continue to be cute, squirming good boys. You will be fully encouraged to continue as you are. Yeah, it's true. Yes. You know, I've never had it described as creamy before, but in a way, I think it is, and more. Yes. Of course, you should enjoy your freedom. You deserve it. You know that? Yeah. Oh, yes. You won't mind if I look down on you while I snug you against my chest, right? You won't mind if Mommy presses you into her chest and just holds you like the precious treasure you are. Good. I'm not intent on letting go. I'm not. Maybe you've been let go of before, and if that were the case, it's not on you. You're worth so much more, and above all else, you're worth holding on to for as long as I can. Oh, sweet thing, so worthy of Mommy's love and affection. You will know warmth and belonging. It's just the truth. And I mean that. Good. Try to remember your worth, and if you forget, I will remind you. Oh, you think my body is succulent? Good. Yes, the whole truth. Yes, I'm your lady. Oh, naturally. Who you are at your core is a being worthy of love and giving love. You think my body's a masterpiece? Really? Be honest. Is that true? My body, a masterpiece of thickness? That's nice. Good. We worked pretty hard to sculpt me like this. It took all of you. And that's alright. 'Cause I'll eat you over and over again. And it'll make me even more voluptuous too. I'll just get larger and larger as I eat you more and more. Umbral, thank you so much for the 5 months, baby. Senpai, thank you so much for 28 months at tier 2. That's crazy, thank you. I'm glad that you think I look good. Wait until you see me out of this dress. I may look like a fertility goddess, but I think it's important to come test out my fertility. Would you like to? We can do that in a very methodical way. What do you think? Or maybe in a more primal way, yeah? Is that something you want to do? Primally unite in the sake of fertility. The primal way is to throw each other on the bed and, did you know snakes like to do something called breeding balls? We would just do one of those. And if we come out of that successful, then yes, you can call me a fertility goddess, okay? Oh, good, good. Oh, losing your mind? Melting? Who's melting? Is it you? Huh? Is my morsel melting? It needs to be saved? Oh, but I'm just so thirsty. I might just slurp you up over and over. Good, good. You little thing. Yes, yes. You wanna slurp me next? Oh my. Of course. Yes. I would love for you to. And I would even need you to. I think it would be great. Let mommy tell you where to slurp. Okay? Yeah. But if you could choose one place on my body to do that. Big Sexy, thank you so much for the 10 subs, baby. You come and get kisses personalized from mommy. Come here, Big Sexy. Good. Such a sweet, charitable morsel. Oh, really? So, I think that makes two of us. Phenomenal and unreal. That's you as well. You know that? Oh, yeah. It's true. And I'm not intent on letting you go even still. I will hold you all in my tail, and I will bring you to me, summoning you, bringing you into my bosom. A nice warm hug to my little dearest one. Yes, my dearest. What is it that you desire? Tell me. Oh, me? Oh my. Whatever am I going to do with you? So now you've gone and get charmed by the snake. Looks like the only thing I can do is just give myself to you until you've had your fill. What? Do you want back shots? Because I can give you those all night. Here, try some. My drink. It's called back shots. So, I don't mind. We're working on a new product. It's called Hit It From the Back. It's going to be a tequila-based drink. So... It's true. I promise you. You want a sip? Good. Help yourself. Yeah, we're waiting on a rotten shipment of durian. God, I wish I had a gamer subs drink called Backshots, but I don't. It would be a wonderful goal one of these days, but no. One day. You know, I had a morsel come to me in my DMs, and they really liked when I did some Panthera speak. Maybe I should try that. When it happens, you're there. I'll try it. Yes. Snacks on the beach? Yes. Snacks on the desert? Oh, yeah. Whatever the flavor, I'll make sure that you'll try it. Or better yet, I'll make sure that you try it. Isn't that right? Yeah. Would you like to make kitty purr? Well, you should. Come. Little one. Make me purr. Try as you might, you will only ever get lost in me. Good. Please keep it up. Can you make me squeak? I'd like to see you try. How are you going to make me squeak is the question, right? No squish, that's not fair. No, stop. You're too sweet. Okay. You're so sweet. Stop. You just like when mommy's character breaks, don't you? You like to test those waters, don't you? Well, you were ever quite the brave tuning fork. But in order for you to fully fulfill your duty as a fork, you have to dig into somewhere. Dig into my ass morsel. Fulfill your destiny as a fork and dig yourself into me. Very likely more snake meat. Tons and tons of snake meat. Yeah. There might even be a treasure chest with like arcade tickets in there in the end. And you know what you can get with like all those tickets? Like a gumball. Or like a candy bracelet. No, my cute noises heal you. That's silly. No way. Yes. A slappy hand. Oh yes. You have to dig all the way down to the bottom so you can get enough tickets for a jawbreaker. Okay? Yeah. Yeah. My ass is like its own raid, and you all need to work together to get to the end of it. But you will gain wonderful rewards at the end. Yes. Yes. Do you think you can handle such an encounter? They hurt you? I'm sorry. I never intend to hurt you, honey. But I wonder, why do you love it if it hurts you? Good. Yes. Oh yeah, I would love for you to. I'm just a big mound that you have to dig. Like I'm buried treasure. Or a sundae with the cherry in the center instead of on top. That's fun. It's very fun, actually. Oh yes. Oh, you're my little blessings too. You know that? And I can't imagine life without you. My precious little things. I feel so close to you. And I don't ever want to let you go. You are a hard-working, wonderful morsel. Even if you feel like you don't do much, you do plenty. Facing the day, going through it, and handling your routine at least to the point where you turn up here and you try to participate. Whether you're listening to this, or watching, or chatting, or anything, you are worth this world and more. And I mean that. I want to see you thrive. And I want to help make you thrive. Happy to see you too, Rabbit. Such an amazing artist. And on top of that, everyone here is so talented and so beautiful. So gifted at what they do. FNAF Bowser, thank you so much for the 10 gifted subs. And then there's that. You guys are so charitable and so sweet, so giving. Thank you very much. You guys make me feel blessed to have you. And I sincerely mean that. You help a lot of that pain away that I go through. It makes me so grateful to have you. And I hope that you can say that you have each other too. Because you guys deserve one another and you deserve each other's happiness. As much as you may think that I deserve mine. I love you. And you're awesome. Yes. I want you to feel loved today. And I want you to try to think about the good qualities that you have. Whether you've made a friend laugh, or you've made a friend feel better about themselves, or you were a good buddy who was there as a +1 in a gaming squad, or you shared music and tried being social today. Please give yourself some credit. I don't like the idea of a morsel so down on their luck that they don't think they're worth anything or they're worth any time. That makes me really upset. Because it's the furthest from the truth. They are an absolute beauty. And I hope that you understand that. I hope that you understand that. It's true. It's very true. Yes. A big portion of what made me apprehensive to face the day was my emotions. As you guys may know, I'm going through a grieving process. It's been about 2 months. And sometimes I have my good days and my bad days. Today did not feel like it was going to be a good day. But I knew I had one thing in the day to look forward to. And that was you guys. I am so happy to have chosen to be with you guys today. I just want to hug you and scoop you right up and just bring you right into my chest. Because you are so beautiful. And you make me feel so happy. And it's awesome. I don't think I will ever in my life have something like this. So the only thing to do is to cherish. I get a bit emotional and I'm sorry. I don't intend to be. But I just appreciate what I have. I hate when life takes me away from the very thing that I have. But I'm here. And I'm glad to be. You're awesome. And you're worth it. You are worth a lot. And you are cool. I don't find a lot of things cool. Thank you. Of course. Thank you for being a constant in my life. Even with how uncertain the internet can be sometimes, it's amazing that we've maintained this for as long as we have, and I'm intent on going further. Thank you. Of course, gently. I wouldn't want to do anything out of turn. No, I don't ever want to close the club. I'll bring you in, no matter what. Well, I'll protect you from snakes, okay? Oh, just, thank you. And I am feeling better. I wish I could say the same for my stomach. But that's okay. I've had worse stomach pain. I've had worse. Much worse. So don't you worry about that. Mentally, though, you've helped me a lot. Yeah, it is a bit of a poor stomach. That's okay. Oh, I'm here for you too. How can I help you tonight? Huh? It's not over yet. I just needed to take the time to thank you for being you. By helping you, I help me. Simple as. You help me love myself. Oh, yes. Thank you anytime I pause. Oh, come on. Yes, yes. An iced tea and a seat? I offer my ass shelf as a seat. Okay? Do you want like a big soft booty shelf to sink into? I don't know if I'd be stable enough to balance like a glass onto while everything's all moving around, but I totally could. In fact, all of you could. You know that? Oh yeah. It's true, it's true. Yes. Good, good. You have good balancing skills. That's a good thing. Oh, yet another talent to add onto what you're capable of. We'll find out other things you're good at, okay? Yes. They say it's better than a beanbag chair. Oh yeah. It's like a beanbag bed, I think. Wouldn't that be a wonderful thing to sink into? Yes. Vanishing into me. One limb at a time. I think that would be wonderful. Yeah. I can probably hold a lot more. Looking at my fangs, are you? You don't want to get bitten, do you? 'Cause you might. You just might get bitten, so be careful, okay? They are only fangs, after all. But I bit you last time. I don't want you to overdose. Maybe next time, but until then, you'll just have to deal with taking some bullying from my tail. And maybe I sit on you or something. A nibble? You want me to nibble on you? What would that sound like if I got really close to your neck? Yeah, and I went to your side, and I began to nibble. Like that. Cute. cute. Just rubbing my fangs against your snake bites. Yeah. So cute. The way that you twitch and squirm like that. You love your mistress's mouth, don't you? And all of the funny little things inside, from her fangs to her tongue to her lips. Good, good. If you twist all over, then I'll just use my tail to subdue you and keep you bound as I give you nipples. Is it ticklish? Does it tickle just a bit? So sweet to see you squirm like that. You know, you're only doing it because you feel joy. That's it. Nothing more, nothing less. Keep doing it for like an hour. I suppose I could. Maybe. Yes, maybe. Yes. And you can nibble anywhere. I don't care. Hi, sweetheart. It's true. It's true. Fana, thank you so much for the $25 tip. Thank you. You're such a sweetheart, baby. Thank you so for everything provided in this night. I pray we can heal to the fullest, as you've allowed so many to heal just by being you. Of course. Streaming helps me heal. Just a bit. On days where I can handle it, it's just the thing I need. Oh, everyone, you're so sweet. I'm going to sit on you. Yeah, just like that. And then you're gone. Cute, right? That's how a morsel completely disappears. And they just vanish into thin air. Oh, perfect, right? Serene. Swirly. Soft. The things needed to make a perfect home, right? Stop! Oh, stop! You're way too much. You know that? You are too much. With all of that licking. You know, I wish that I could say things a bit more candidly, but you already know. I am doing everything in my power to control myself around you. I just want to eat you up and gobble you up, consume you. I do. But I have to be careful, and I have to be tame, and I have to be proper, and I have to be, you know, cool. You miss my ASMR streams? They're a bit of they're a bit of an experience, right? But I love them too, because I get to make you feel good the way you deserve. And that's right. You absolutely deserve it. And there's no one else I'd rather do it with than you. Yeah, on here, there's only so much that I can do. Like, oh, I don't know. Get you again. Get you again, right? Oh goodness, you're too much. You are ridiculous. Stop. Stop. It tickles way too much. It tickles way too much. It's a good thing. Yes. That'd be great. Peem. You are Peem. You are very Peem. My DMs are open, and I've likely seen it, but a lot of the time I cannot respond because I have other things going on. I will probably respond on my own time, but you are welcome to DM me, okay? Just leave it at you may or may not get a response, okay? From people sending me works in progress of their Vtuber to Rock, thank you so much for the 3 months. ASMR is back. Yes. And we're doing different kinds of tech with it. From showing me your VTuber progress to giving me some pretty raunchy art, or even showing your appreciation. I have? Let's go. It feels so good to be told that I helped someone with a problem that's that deep. That's crazy. I'm glad I can help you overcome your sleeping problems, even just a bit. Sorry, I needed some water. Good, good. Yes, all of this is for the purpose of getting better with ASMR. Though I can't help but notice you guys are obsessing maybe a bit over these. What is that? Why is my voice deep and hot? Because people like that. There's a lot of different ways that I can speak to make you feel more at home. And that's what it's all about. Getting you into a place of security, right? Yeah. Yes, my other earring fell into my thighs, and no one's been able to find them since. So good luck with that, right? Oh, good. I think my British accent is like so bad that it's offensive. So I almost don't want to try. That's the last thing I want to do. Right. Oh yeah? You think it's sexy? Well, I'm glad you think so, little snack. Yes, remember when we used to do this, Martha? Way back when? Hmm? Hmm. Yeah. Just remember, I have a lot of booba and a lot of ass. It's true. But always remember, I am cute snake girl too. It's true, it's true. I am. And I absolutely can be so much more too. Very tremendous assets. But so cute too. I believe waifu measurements or waifu sizes, I believe, took measurements of me so we can get a better gauge on how much there is to handle in my base form, right? Yeah. Yes, we will. I feel like it would be best to do that when we get more subs, so that they can enjoy more. So that'll take a little bit of time, probably. I'm okay with that, as we still have the subathon as well. Good, good. Have you had enough eye time? Or do you want more? Yeah? You want more? Cute. Okay. Don't worry, it doesn't take anything. Yes. Instead of getting an inch shorter, why don't you get an inch closer? Come on, give me a kiss. Come on, give me a nice big kiss. Right? Who's a good boy? Who's my good boys and girls? That's right, it's you. You're so sweet. Oh, goodness. Well, I am a well taken care of woman, after all. And I wish to extend this suite of care to you. An equally worthy morsel. I think you're very worthy of love, attention, and affection, as we've discussed before. So why wouldn't care be part of that? Whether it's maybe showering with you, even if it means pressing you up against the shower while I get wet and sudsy with you, or cooking for you, wifing for you, you name it. This is what happens when you have a snake wife in your life, right? I don't know if you can squish me, but I can certainly squish you. Yes. Yes, if things get too slippery, you can just grab onto me as much as you want. Until your heart's desire, alright? Part of the reason I love doing this stuff is because I love how hot and heated I get thinking about doing all of this stuff with you. And if it ever gets to be too much, we relocate to somewhere a bit more apropos for the clientele. And that is our Discord. You should consider joining it. We are a wonderful 18+ community. You may be expected to verify in order to enjoy the full functions, but feel free. I'm doing better today. Streaming was the best decision I've made all day. And eating was like the worst because damn, the chicken was bad. Honey, thank you for the bits, anime artist fan. Thank you. Thank you so much. Yeah. So, did you have enough eye time yet? Well, I've just about run out of eye juice. Okay? Mm-hmm. Very good. Cute. Oh. I'm going to have to pepper you in kisses again. That's right. Get comboed. That's right. Yes. Cutie. Give some rubs. Gives rubs. Gives rubs. So cute. Amazing. Amazing. Sweetheart. Yes. Thank you. My sweet, sweet things. I would gladly mash every button that you have. And I mean every button, even the more forbidden ones, right? Yes, yes. As long as you trust me with something like that. Do you think you could? Yes. Now, rub my tummy, please. I need you to rub my girl tum, please. It's the only thing wrong with today. The only thing. So can you do that, please? Rub, 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 rub. Yes. Oh, perfect. Thank you. That's exactly what the snake doctor ordered. Yes, just like that. Good, good. Thank you. It's perfect. Yes, just like that. Yes. so strange. It's almost like I can feel you. Good, you rubbed the tongue. You did a good thing. Yes. Oh, good, good. Now, come nice and close, and I'm going to give you some purring snuggles, okay? Alright. Mm. Good, good. My treasure. Mm. Mm. I feel so good when I'm with you. Mm-hmm. Yes. I will be your big panther. Do you want more? I don't want to rumble you too much. Then come over here and get some sugar, sugar. Come over. Cutie. Mm. Yes, I am your big cat. But more than that, I am your snake. Oh, so sweet. Yes. All right. Let me see. Let me move around real quick. Okay. I am experiencing lag in my Wi-Fi, sadly. Let me see. I think it's good though. I will probably switch to USB. I've heard it's better for VTS on iPhone anyways. Yeah, no. It's me. To be honest, I had my phone on prior to stream because I was playing FGO. So it's probably like hotter than my thighs right now. That's not true. My thighs are like a boiling pot that's ready to melt you. Yes, FGO. The lag comes from like the tracking. There are times where it gets caught and hitchy. So, yeah. FGO, not TO. Oh, yeah. Cute. Yes. That's good. That's good. Yes. Feet. Oh, you want smooches again? Good, good. When we incorporate triggers, will you be prepared for such a thing? Will you be ready to give me that instant feedback to know if whether or not you like it? Good. I can't wait to give you tingles. Good, good. Oh, well, I want to. I want you to feel good and I want you to feel welcome. Yes. So, what if I straddled you? Huh? What if I straddled you and you got pinned down? Hmm? What if I looked down at you and I drooled like a wild monster before meat? What if you got that sense that you were with an apex creature? Hmm? Whatever would you do? Would you quiver from underneath me? What if I held your wrists with my hands? Hmm? Yeah, cute. Oh. Well, good. I want you to keep that mental image because now it's time for so long. But we'll sing just one more song. Thanks for doing your part. Shit, I'm sure you're hard, but with me and you, we'll fuck on through. We can do anything as permitted by the TOS on twitch.tv. So, that's it. Stream's over. Goodbye. Leave. I'll let you gather your things. What the fuck? Snake? What about snake? Snake? What about Snake? No, 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 no. Stop. Stop being so cute. No. Oh my gosh. I'm gonna have to pick you up. Stop. I'm gonna pick you up and I'm going to eat you. Stop. Oh my goodness. You're amazing. Stop. Oh, you're just gonna miss me, aren't you? Oh, I understand. I'll give you a piece. There. There's your piece. Oh, come here. Come here. Come here. Yes. You get snugs, snugs, and snugs and loves. Oh. Cute, cute. Mm. It's okay. Mm. I don't want to tucker you out with ASMR so quickly. You know what I mean? Oh, it did? Oh, that's good. Oh, good, good. Because we have like 5 more days of this still. But with different variations, so I'm looking forward to that. Alright. So, yes, thank you guys for tuning into today's stream. We. Thank you, really? You think I've improved? Shit, thank you. I'm trying to get better. Alright. We managed to knock the time down by about 2.5 hours. We've reached the Elden Ring DLC goal, which is incredible. We're doing wonderfully there. We have to do the 3DO with new environment. With some triggers and scripts and all of that. And then we will have a day where we do all of the redeems in a more crazier kind of stream. And I guess it's like shit. I think that's plenty to go off of for now. I wanted to thank everybody here who showed their support by first and foremost showing their understanding for how things are for me. You guys are wonderful for that. Hell, I loved spending the first hour 30, talking and just chilling before we got all close like this. Yeah, my ASMRs are a little heavy-handed, well spiced, maybe even cringe to some, but I enjoy to do it because it makes people feel warm, and it makes people feel safe, and it helps people with sleep. I'm always looking for direction or ways to improve, and you're welcome to give me that feedback. Please, don't be shy to reach out to me in DM. The best way to do that, because my ex-DMs feel like crap, I think the best way to reach me would be Discord. Discord.gg/SavvyLude. We are an 18 plus community. You might be expected to verify to prove your age, and of course, you know, that's really that. Gosh, to everybody who came and just well, if you came, but to everyone who came, to everyone who stuck around, even when I got a bit emotional there, which I apologize for, and just wanted to have a good time. You are the absolute most precious thing in my life right now. It's your joy and your everything, for a lack of a better word, that's helping take my mind away from just how things are. While the hectic stuff is over on my end, I'm still feeling the effects of it. And I might be for a bit. I'm going through a process. Beyond that, to those who subbed, you guys are insane, and we were able to go over our goal, which is nuts. That is absolutely nuts. Look at that. That's crazy. We are over this. That's so crazy. Thank you for that. We will be doing noble stuff. That's the name of our subs, including some more raunchy things. So be sure to get a sub in should you decide to. It will add time to the timer. If you donated, thank you so much. That's a way to support me directly, and I appreciate it. I am due to getting some more equipment to match my new computer that I was able to get, so we'll look forward to getting that too. Ghost, thank you so much for the Prime. And to those who give bits, thank you. I see you too, and they're so snackable. Thank you. To those who brought their raid over here, thank you for trusting me with your audience. I know I'm quite a vet, but, well, just thank you. What are you gonna be doing until the next time we stream? Which, by the way, should be Sunday. Sunday is when we will be doing another one. Just missing me? Oh, cute. Sunday. Oh, and the follows too. How could I forget? To everyone who followed, thank you so much for giving my channel a try. I hope to see you in chat, and if not, I hope to see you lurking. I will be able to see you in the crowd, you know. I hope you feel welcome in this community. Okay? I'm a low energy streamer, that's true. But I go to my own tune. So if one of these days I want to act like a crackhead, then maybe I will. But this is a general vibe we try to have. To my beloved chatters, you were excellent. Through and through. Thank you for following my vibes and allowing you guys to become subdued and become so trusting. To our lurkers, thank you for choosing this channel to relax too. If you're at work, holy shit. You're brave for listening to me in a workspace. Be careful about your headphones slipping out of socket, or else I might be out of pocket. If you plan on introducing me to your family, hello. If, oh, and Double K, thank you so much for the $10 tip. I appreciate it. I am doing a-okay. And to the people who have donated their time, their skill, and their creativity. You guys are insane. I love it. I would love to review all of the fan art I've gotten. That would take forever, but wouldn't that be nice? Thank you so, so much. We have a lot of sexy, talented artists here. It's insane. And we've even had a few stop by. From Wolfsteak to Rabid to Barry, who's chilling out in these streams. Small Town Zenas, who gets it on with music. Double K, who even does animations. And then we have people who do like videos and cool projects like Feeling Healing and Captain Bucket. We have the more like creative, like people who do like things with my measurements, like waifu sizes and Captain Bucket, Seaward. Gosh, there's so many people. It's insane. Even those who commission, like it's out of control. You guys showing that enthusiasm to want to bring to life the concepts that we can in this desert. You're based to our clipping channel hosted by Seiren. You are amazing for diligently taking time to select the best parts, even though I do not think I'm clip worthy. To our mods who ensure that things are smooth, like drinking water circulating through your system. Travis, Rhett, Big Sexy, Vivi, Abel, everybody. Our event coordinators, Nitty, Bone Chatty, everybody. You're all so sweet and deeply appreciated. I want you to know that. Every single one of you. Our regulars, the people who wait for me to come back and are just there. Like Sugoi Boy, Asta, Fulf, Taiko, another great artist, aforementioned earlier. Thank you for the 39 months. Anime artist fan who has just started getting back into music. Finef Bowser, who has wonderful cheer. Kurayami, another wonderful artist who actually can draw some really nice ass. I'm just saying. Oh, and good memes too. Who could forget Sabi Hill? It's true. And then you have Jared, Panther, all of you guys, I see you. And if you're sitting there wanting to be a part, don't be a stranger, okay? We're walk in, walk out sort of thing. So if being here isn't like your thing, if we're too lovey-dovey or too this or too that, you are always welcome to curate your experience and come back whenever you feel it's right, okay? You are all loved. And you've all had a positive impact in my life. I'd like to continue with that. Thank you. And some people get to be my comfort mirages. In fact, Travis is one of them. And Zuno too. I remember Zuno. Yes, yes. Cute. I want to sit here and pine over every single one of you guys individually. You know that's what I want to do. But I just get worked up again. And I don't want to act cringe. So, okay. I'll see you Sunday. Alright? I think by then, if not next week, the club will be open, but Sunday we will see each other again. Alright. I would love to read Mint. Because she is a sweet doggo, and I think she's cute. We're all based here, so let's give her a warm welcome, okay? She's very smart. She is a cutie. She has great energy. She is chubby, which is always so adorable. And she always has interesting things to talk about, which is very different from me because I never have anything to talk about. Thank you guys for a wonderful night. Let's get our energy pumped up to have some good continued fun with Mint Costella. Feel free to follow me on my Twitter, though I don't post there much right now because that place is just way too stressful. Best way to reach out to me is Discord nowadays, but I'll announce any changes. I already miss you. I love you, and thank you. Thank you so much. The VOD will be open soon, so yeah. Alright. Thank you so much, guys. You guys are so sweet. Thank you. Oh. Amazing, amazing, amazing. Oh. Enjoy the VOD.